Hello, 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 everyone. Renetta Gunn Stevens here, CEO of Sophisticated Press. I am so happy to come before you today just to talk about, and really quick, I'm not going to be before you long, but just to talk about the importance of networking. Do me a favor when you come in, I want you to tag and share with some of your business besties. And then I want you to bring your book to the table, bring your business to the table, bring your situation to the table, and let's talk it out. So, if this is your first time tuning in to me, let me just give you a quick bio about myself. I'm the author of 4 books: Kingdom Speaking in the Boardroom, A Dad's Redemption, 10 Ways to Eliminate Debt by Writing, and Push, Promote Until Shipping and Handling Happens. I'm also responsible for helping writers and authors and entrepreneurs and executives create and self-publish their books around the world. And I have been blessed to even help internationally people. So we are now an official international publishing company. And so it's just been an honor to just connect with bright individuals like yourself and help you bring out that book, baby. And I wanted to just come before you today and talk about the importance of networking. Okay. Do me a favor. If you're here, let me know where you're tuning in from. Give me your name, because sometimes this platform doesn't let me know who is present. It'll let me know that people are present, but it doesn't let me know who is present. So say hello and let's chat for a minute. So over the weekend, you all, I had the opportunity, and it still is the weekend, just tell you how busy I am. But this weekend, and even in other events, you all, I've just always been a friendly person. And so during that time of me being friendly, you all, I have really met some wonderful and influential people. And this weekend, I had a problem because I needed some surveillance cameras, right? I'll just share with you what happened. And the ones that I had ordered was not, they wasn't it. It wasn't working right. So I go into this young lady's store and I see that she had cameras. And I just began to talk to her and ask her about her cameras. And she gave me the brand and all of the information about her cameras. And then from there, we began talking about business connections, and we began to talk about what she does and what I do. And before you know it, we had begun to network, and we've already planned to collaborate within the next 60 days. And I thought about that because I was like, this is the second time this week of just me being friendly with someone and it turning out to be a business opportunity. So I really need you all to understand, like, when you're out and about, there are people, I'm gonna say God places people in your path that has a opportunity or a cross market um available. But if you're not being friendly, if you are being distracted, let's say by all of the things you have to do, by your bills, by personal situations, it'll be somebody right in your presence, right on the L with you, right sitting next to you or in line with you. And instead of you being agitated that you're in a long line, just start talking to the person next to you. Start talking to the person in back of you. Let people know that you are an author. Let people know that you have a book. Because what you'll find out is they may be like, really? I know somebody that has this pertaining to your book, or I know somebody that does this. And I'm just, I just really want to come on here and just share the importance of, it is so important to be friendly. It is so important to not miss the moment that you're in, and recognize the human beings that's in your presence. Because I think that just, I've been there. We're so distracted that we don't even have time to recognize the people that God is putting in our path. So when you go out, I want you to be present. I want you to think about your book everywhere you go. I want you to see, how can your book fit into this situation? How can your book help the situation? Tell people you are an author. Tell people that you published a book. Tell people whatever opportunities or capacities or resources that you have in your reach, because you never know how that can turn into a business opportunity. And remember, here at Sophisticated Press, we truly believe that every business should have a book, and every book is a business. So with businesses, excuse me, with businesses are always advertising. They're always marketing. So that's why that book push comes in, promote into shipping and handling. You don't never want to stop promoting yourself. You never want to stop promoting your book. You never want to stop promoting the resolutions that you provide, because I guarantee you, and I don't know where this came from, but I heard someone said a long time ago, and I just truly believe that there's a millionaire that walk past you every day. Because one thing I know for sure is millionaires don't look like millionaires. And I just truly believe that God put a millionaire in our path every day, at least one time a day, but we just don't know because they don't look like millionaires. You know, hey Trinisha, how are you, love? Can't wait to see you tonight at the Paint and Sip. I'm gonna be sipping water, just so everybody know it's on record, okay? Water, H2O, Lake Michigan. Okay, okay. Um, but yeah, you are. I'm telling you, the small business entrepreneur, I don't really like to say small because it ain't small, but the entrepreneur scene is very, very, very fertile right now. It's very fertile right now. And I'm telling you, entrepreneurs and CEOs don't look like CEOs. When I'm out here, people they don't know I'm a publisher. They don't know I'm a CEO. They don't know the opportunity and the network that I have, and that's fine. But if they be friendly and talk, they'll find out. Because you can, in this season, you all do not judge a book by its cover. Do not look at someone and think by their shoes, by their clothes, that, oh, they're nobody. This is not the season for that. This is the season, whoever God's put in front of you, just be friendly. Just start talking about what you do, what you can solve. And you just never know where it's going to take you. So I just wanted to just tell you all that and share that with you, because when I talked to that young lady this week, she was able to solve my problem. When I talked to another person, they were able to just offer that space, and just just you can just see the opportunity of collaboration and cross marketing. And I'm just like, wow, this would not be possible if I wasn't friendly, if I wasn't distraction free when I'm outside, and if I wasn't thinking business all the time. Like, I got a book, I help people self-publish their books, I'm a publisher. I just really, it's just really, I've met some good people. I've met some good people this weekend. So, any questions, you all? We have our Paint and Sip tonight fundraiser, where we're going to be able to help authors around the world self-publish their books when they don't have the resources, and they'll be able to apply for grants. We'll be able to give a lot of training and conferences free of charge. Not every training and not every conference, but there will be some that will be able to be free of charge for those of you who have supported this fundraiser. So I do thank you. But any questions, you all, about self-publishing, any questions about entrepreneurship, any questions about marketing, this is a great time to ask those questions, because I tell people, a lot of people want to pick my brain, and it costs to pick my brain. Okay. But when I'm live and you have a question, that's a good time to ask a question when I'm live. If there are no questions, that is totally fine too. But I just always want to be that publisher that is available to help you and answer any questions you may have, because truly, you all, remember this: there is not an information shortage. There is a implementation shortage. Not an information shortage, but an implementation shortage. So 9 times out of 10, the questions that you are going to have, we definitely want you to ask them. But if you go to Google, if you go to YouTube, you'll find the answer. But when you get the answer, what are you going to do after that? Are you going to execute? Because when you get that answer, there's no more excuses, right? So be careful what you ask for, because once you get that answer, now it's recorded in heaven that you got the answer. So now it's time to execute. So be careful when you ask that question and you get it answered. It's time. Shout out to my red lips. Y'all know I'm crazy, right? Y'all know I like having fun. So, funny story, really quick, just because I'm having fun with you all. Funny story about my red lips, you all. It wasn't until about maybe 2 years ago I started wearing lipstick. Shout out to my husband too, because he just was handling me bareface and all. I just didn't believe in makeup, right? I was like, I don't need no makeup. I'm straight. I'm cute, right? Child, I got my face beat two years ago, and I was like, yeah. So 2 years ago, you couldn't pay me to wear red lips. You just couldn't. But now, that's my go-to color, the red lips. I mean, that's just my. And I was never a red lip person, but I never was a dreadhead either. But look at me now. I got red hair, red lips to match it. So there you have it. Be open to change. Be open to reinventing yourself. Be open to changing and switching it up. Don't be predictable. Be open to getting a haircut. Be open to whatever this new season is that you're entering in. In fact, if you didn't know you was entering into a new season, today you know. You know, sometimes we look up. Tranisha said, I love red lipstick. That's my color. Absolutely. Tranisha know how to dress up too. When she put that makeup on, she be fierce. I saw your TikTok too, Tranisha, when you did the bare face and you was still pretty. I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Pretty with red lips, pretty without red lips. But yeah, you all just be open. And another thing that I saw, and I promise you that's it, because I gotta go. I posted where we seen Mackenzie Thomas, and she's a singer from social media who is gaining traction. She has about 750,000 followers, so she ain't small time, okay? Okay. So what I loved about her though was when she was performing, you all, she was herself. She had on some sandals. She had on some khakis. She had on a tank top and she had on a striped shirt. She didn't go for the sequin boy. Now I'm sequin, so when you see me, you gonna see something. I'm gonna be flashy, but that's me. I ain't getting flashy just to get flashy, and then when you see me, I'm a flashy type of person. But what I liked about Mackenzie Thomas, shout out to Banana Pudding Twist, who was able to give them their treats, and they loved it. And shout out to Banana Pudding Twist, who's going to be at the Paint and Sip tonight. But what I liked about Mackenzie was she was herself. And I'm telling you all, that's when I was able to, once I was able to get from under that corporate umbrella where I just couldn't do what I want to do, be the smart person I am and outgoing person. Once I was able to be myself, oh my goodness, I was able to soar. And so I'm telling you, like, don't try to be like nobody else out here. Don't look to the left, look to the right and see what nobody else doing. You just do you. Whatever you is, I want you to do you, and I want you to be yourself. And that is what people are going to buy into. They're going to buy into you. Nobody else can be you. Nobody else can be you better than you. So don't never look at nobody and try to be them. You can admire them, but don't try to be them, because God has made you special. God has made you unique. And the people in the world that's going to support you, they're waiting on you, not nobody else, because God has assigned them to support you. All right. All right, y'all. I truly got to go, but let me just tell you, we love you so much with the love of Jesus Christ. We are so proud of you, and we know you can do it. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.